And I know it's been a while since I've done a video, but as the golf season is upon us, temperatures are getting nicer, I'm going to start shooting a lot more videos. And in the month of March, I'm going to be discussing some of the swing myths in golf that are hurting your game. In today's lesson, we're going to be talking about keeping your head down, one of my least favorite tips in golf. And there's a lot of reasons why it's such a bad tip. And the number one being, it restricts turn in the swing. So when you tell somebody to keep their head down, what's the first thing they're going to do? The first thing they're going to do is they're going to take their chin and they're going to bury it right into their chest. Now when they do this, what they're doing is they're restricting their turn right off the bat. Okay? Anytime we're restricting turn in the golf swing, it's going to lead to bad golf shots. So the first thing we want to do is make sure we get that chin up in the air to start. Okay? So the second part is what it does is it restricts turn coming down and through the swing. So if I gotta keep my head down all the way through the swing, my lower body, my chest, doesn't want to turn through the shot. And that's what helps you square up the club face in the golf swing. So it's very important that as we're making a golf swing, we're able to turn through that shot. Okay? So when we hear this the most is when somebody tops the ball, they hit it thin, they say you looked up. Well, that's not always the case. It's hardly ever the case. What happens is your body's reacting to something earlier in your swing that you've done wrong. And then what's happening is you're losing posture because your body wants to make an adjustment. And here are two of the main issues that cause that early extension or that raising of the body as you're coming down into impact, which causes a lot of those thinner top shots. The first one is just how you set up. So if you play golf, you set up, you've heard that analogy of sitting on a bar stool. Well, actually, that tends to put our weight too far back, okay? So our hips are actually aligned over the back of our feet. So as we swing back, we're always kind of searching for that balance, okay? And most of the time, it's going to throw your balance and your body towards the ball coming down in the swing, okay? So the first thing I want you to do is just feel like you set up more with your hips over the center of your feet here, okay? You can't see my feet in this video, but my hips are right over the center here, and I feel a lot more balance from this position to start. Since I'm starting in a more balanced position, I'm going to be more successful keeping that balance throughout the swing. The second part, the most common issue to why we early extend and we think we have to keep our head down, okay? And that would be a steep shaft pitch coming down, okay? So that means this shaft is coming too vertical down into the ball. So if I kept swinging and I stayed in my posture as this shaft comes down this vertical, I would either swing over top of the ball or I would hit it way left, okay? So our body's natural tendency is to, as that shaft is coming down steeper, to raise up so that shaft actually flattens coming down, okay? So it's actually a backswing problem. So what we need to focus on is taking that shaft, getting it actually going much steeper coming back, so that way on the downswing it has room to shallow out, okay? When it shallows out and we're back here more in the slot, that gives us room to freely rotate through and stay in our posture, which is going to lead to better contact and more consistent shots, okay? The last little thing, it's going to help relieve back pain. So if you have some back pain, just think about it. If I'm keeping my head down on this fixed point, how much tension do you feel when you make a turn and your head's staying down, opposed to if I let my chest and my head open up a little bit, I feel a lot less tension down there, okay? So if you're somebody that struggles with back pain, a good thing, just start thinking about getting that shaft going a little steeper, and then don't be afraid to rotate that head through as you swing through, okay? I want to thank you for joining me for my first lesson back today. Like I said, I got 3 more lessons this month where we'll be talking about some of the other most common swing myths in golf. Don't forget, subscribe down below. Please leave a comment, like the video if you like it, and don't forget to come back and let me help you play better golf.